My hair is so very fluffy today. Hello, and welcome to Interesting Facts That I Did Not Know Until Much After I Should Have. Basically, there were a lot of things that growing up, I didn't know. I mean, I obviously didn't know that I didn't know them most of the time, but looking back, it's kind of funny. Some of these I actually only learned recently. Let's see if you can guess which ones. Number 1. Pumpkin spice does not actually have any pumpkin in it. I didn't realize this, but there are actually spices that people put in pumpkin flavored things, like mainly pumpkin pie and stuff, and those are the spices that they use when they call something pumpkin spice. So like if you get a pumpkin spice latte, there's no pumpkins in it. It's just like oregano or something, I don't know. Thank you, Lila, for sharing that one with me. You have slightly ruined my life. But also it explains why I don't like pumpkin spice things. Number 2. Philadelphia isn't the capital of Pennsylvania. Right? Who knows that? Granted, probably the answer to that question is anyone who studied capitals in elementary school. I, however, only found that out when I was talking about how my uncle lived in the capital of Pennsylvania and everyone looked at me like I was crazy. Apparently, it's Harrisburg. I always thought it was Philadelphia, because, you know, wasn't Philadelphia almost the capital of the entire United States of America? Number 3, and this one absolutely ruined my life. If you don't want Star Wars ruined for you, you may want to pause now. Lightsabers are just special effects. They don't actually have laser swords when they're filming. It was very disappointing. I guess when they film, they just wave around these long sticks with the lightsaber handles in them. And then the special effects teams make them look all cool and glowy. I mean, I knew in my heart of hearts that they couldn't actually have laser swords for real because that would be dangerous and also kind of non-existent. But like, it didn't sink in that they were using fake things to film until I saw a picture of a behind the scenes thing. That was very disappointing. I'm not telling you when that happened. Number 4. The Phelps Twins aren't redheads. That just broke my heart a little. Granted, they're still perfect, but like, Redhead was part of the charm. Then I saw them in an interview or something a few years ago and they had their brown hair and I was just like, no! Next you're gonna tell me Rupert Grint isn't a redhead either. Okay, and last but not least is kind of surprising. This is one that I learned like 15 years ago now, so don't judge, okay? But I didn't really know the words mom and dad until I went to school. Before then, I just knew Ima and Abba, which is what I call my parents. Ima is mom and Abba is dad. And so I didn't really know what this mom thing was, and it had to be explained to me when I first went to school. So yeah, long story short, in my head, it's not Abba means dad, it's dad means Abba. That's a weird thing, is that there are a few words in my head that I know the Hebrew for and have to translate the English. And that is about it for things that I didn't know until way after I should have. I do have a few more that didn't make the cut, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and I'll know to make another one like it another time. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye!